I told you guys about my fucking cardinal upstairs. There's a bird upstairs that's woken me up every morning, and it's seeing the reflection of itself in my window, and it's just attacking my window every morning, going like... It's going, and it's scared away.
And it comes back.
And it comes back.
I know.
Every morning for the last 5 mornings now.
You gotta leave us in.
Hey guys, Guru Blind Wave, I'm Eric.
I'm Shane.
I'm Calvin.
What's that?
Nothing.
You playing Zelda?
I am.
I still have not yet played a Zelda.
17 hours in.
What?
But I have watched
With
The Walking
your
Dead.
Pro Controller?
I haven't been able to, Calvin. I gotta do it on stream. And I haven't
You don't
had
have
time.
to.
Yeah, I do.
He didn't play it on stream.
He's impatient.
I am.
But we're watching The Walking Dead. We're not talking about Nintendo Switch, even though I
beat
want
this.
to right now. The Walking Dead. Last time on The Walking Dead.
We had guns from the school.
Yeah, we did. The carnival. We had like a date night with Rick and
That was a good episode.
Michonne.
Threw that little fake out.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
alright. The deer was...
deer.
Yeah, the deer. Yeah. I guess that was pretty much it. Maybe we're going to catch up with some other characters. See what's going on.
Yeah.
And Trash People. Can't wait to
Yeah.
see them.
Oh, yeah. Is that all they had to offer or some shit?
I don't know. Is it like a trap? Like, hey, here's all the stuff. Oh, we got you a cantaloupe.
If they were gonna just take him a cantaloupe, you'd figure they'd just carry it in the cab with
Maybe
them.
they want him to come up to where they're going to open it up and then... Nothing, bitch! Ah! She was having night terrors.
Man, that flame is high. There's so much soot coming off of that right now. Wasting fuel.
That's a good word.
Because if your feet ain't right,
Nothing's right.
And Morgan's training an army of
Stickman.
stickmen pacifists. Oh, she's going to the kingdom? One way. She's banging. See, this is the Caro I like.
Yeah.
Smart, you know? So she's having nightmares out of guilt. Is that what it is?
hey, we can leave for Alexandria right now.
Do it. Do it. Damn it.
Oh.
It died.
No, somebody's been through here.
No.
Maybe Morgan like ran ahead.
No, it was an incision. It wasn't like a bow staff.
Nobody there.
This is shoulder.
Is his daughter's grave?
No, that's the backpack he had in his thing. He's burying it for some reason.
Oh.
Remember he opened up his cache?
Yeah.
Most of the plants down there, they got weevils.
Fucking weevils.
We have
Weevils.
to cut and burn everything before the weevils get to the main crops in the courtyard. You can burn it and throw it all away. But if you want, it can all grow back.
We
Why do
go
they look
to
so
the
shady?
main-
Are they gonna send the weevils to the saviors?
Weevil poisoning?
What is with these cantaloupes? I love cantaloupes. Have you had a good fresh cantaloupe?
I have.
Fuck yeah.
One right now.
Honeydew is better though.
I think you're wrong about killing. About how you think things can last like this with the saviors. But I'm sorry. I know you're a good man.
He's making his peace with everybody.
The day's coming where you can't be that good.
Yeah, and he buried his daughter's backpack.
Yeah.
You think he's gonna try to... What we talk about him?
He's gonna martyr himself.
Martyr himself?
Leave the cobbler.
What?
Bro, Jerry. Fine.
There's puppy dog eyes.
Oh
Right.
man. Oh, it's an arrow. It's a fucking arrow.
Oh. Wait, this is where he was digging, right?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, he's got Morgan's staff still. Fuck.
What an idiot.
Yeah, look at him swinging that thing off balance.
Don't interrupt the king.
Oh! You fuck! Notice Morgan's fingers over the cover, not the
yeah.
Give
trigger.
them over, your majesty.
Yeah, we should give him over, your majesty.
Alright, forget about it. Shoot him.
Just shove this down your throat.
Start the war, king.
You can regrow. Listen to what the lady said.
Burn it. Fucking Morgan.
Give them your guns.
Fucking Morgan.
I counted them. I did. This is impossible.
It's possible. It's real. It's happening now. And the problems have to end now. You have to learn the stakes here.
They're gonna take one.
So we're gonna teach you.
You don't have to do anything.
Right now isn't... Right now.
Yeah. Right now.
No, he's got a hard on for that guy.
Did he steal one, knowing this would happen, and then bury me here?
Yeah, to start the war.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Not Jerry!
Everybody settle down!
God damn it.
We need to get Benjamin back to the kingdom.
Give the man his damn stick! Get in the truck! Don't say a goddamn word!
Was it not supposed to be in?
We need to go! He's bleeding out! One cantaloupe, not more, not less. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Do you? Got him in the thigh, man.
Femoral.
Yeah. Artery.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Jeez.
Damn it. At least it wasn't Jerry.
Shit.
He's going back to Morgantown. Right?
Yeah.
With his son. Dwayne? No! Come on, man. Ah.
Oh, shit.
I lost my little girl. Because I waited. We can use what's happened.
Never waste a tragedy.
And they need to believe us. We join with Alexandria and the Hilltop, and we crush them in one fell swoop.
Ooh, I like fell swoops.
Yeah, fell swoops are the shit. I ate my ice cream yesterday in one fell swoop.
You have to kill.
I really have no idea what he's gonna do.
Morgan?
Yeah. Because of what he believes that kid's dead.
Yeah.
He didn't do anything.
Burn and clear.
Burn it down, Ezekiel. Ah! That's why.
Yeah. We should have fucking pieced that together.
Yeah, that's the rest of their debt. Fooled me. I didn't even think about that shit.
Fuck. Such an idiot.
I was just fooled in one fell swoop. That's his blood. That's your stick. That's his stick. Now you got 2 sticks.
He's dead. Start walking back now before I kill you. You say one word or throw one look, I'll kill you right here and now. Go!
That was a look. You should have killed him.
Why even bring that dude? What does he add ever?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I just want to say, we get it.
We understand.
Oh, fuck! What?
Jeez.
He wanted to get something started between the kingdom and the saviors.
This is the move. This is them believing that they're...
Hey, wanted to show you that we get it. That we understand what it is that we need to do. That we know how to go on. Thought he could choose, and that's why Dwayne had to die.
Dwayne.
Shit.
Where do you think they're gonna bury? Oh. Yep.
Yep.
I was tearing up when he was talking about his daughter.
Yeah, that was a good
That was a
performance.
great performance.
Yeah, it was.
Oh.
What are they saying? Like Carol, like, "Wow, you took out 5? Look at this guy."
I know.
With a staff.
Let's
that
go,
take more than
bitch.
once?
Let's go, bitch.
Do you really want to know what happened in Alexandria?
Fuck yeah.
Negan killed Glenn and Abraham.
Come on, Carol.
You wanted to know. Now you do.
Morgan realized he had to change.
Well,
He
you
can't
don't want
tell.
them to kill them. Out there, one by one.
But where?
Somewhere else.
We have to get ready. We have to fight.
We do.
All right.
Oh, this is the garden. This is the
Yeah.
The new garden.
royal
The
garden
royal
or whatever.
garden.
Yeah. Oh shit, he's sharpening it.
Oh. Okay, that was good because he's been fighting with a dull weapon this whole time, and now that he's sharpened it, what's that?
Yeah.
How's that changed his outlook?
You
That's
can still
great.
kill with that thing.
Well, of course, yeah, but
He busts her head open.
to me, it's just the symbolism of going from dull to sharp.
Yeah, it's like a monk using a quarterstaff to a spear.
Yeah.
You know, one is intended to just strike and disable. The other one is intended to kill.
Yeah.
Or a wandering swordsman using a reverse blade sword.
Or that. It was a good episode. I mean, I still sometimes have trouble with Walking Dead's pace, but I felt like an episode like this was decent
Yeah.
compared to some of the
It
other
felt
ones we've
like, yeah, it felt like it was a very even pace.
had. Yeah.
That stuff could have taken a half an episode.
Yeah.
But the time that they spent on it really gave the characters more ability to actually show the situation that they're in.
Sure.
I think it would have been better if Carol would have just joined Morgan right there instead of walking there and saying we gotta fight. I think it would have been a core badass moment.
Me too.
And it would have almost made her build up more worth it.
Yeah, with the whole, like, fucking new garden and shit, and we gotta fight. Well, first, let's plant this garden.
No,
Yeah,
but
what are they-
It's,
what
it's,
are-
it's not that they're grieving.
No, I'm saying, like, yeah, I guess. I don't know.
But the whole reason that Morgan killed him
Yeah.
was so that they could have that, you know, we finally get it
Yeah.
act. Now they have time. The saviors don't think anything's going to happen.
Sure.
They're going to be off their guard, and they can build strength.
Yeah.
If they didn't have that, then it would still be high tension and high stress, and they'd be killing people every time they
Like
met.
the leader
So,
being like something that has to change.
Yeah.
I understand
it
that.
has changed now,
I was just
so.
saying, like, in terms of what Shane was saying, like, with Carol coming back and joining the fold and Morgan just changing how he feels, you kind of felt like I personally felt a loss of momentum
Yeah.
when it went to the garden scene.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay. Sharpen the stick, yes! And then stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So there's a...
It was a
yeah.
quiet moment.
Yeah, I
at
get
the
you.
end. And that was, I mean, I'm glad it didn't end with the garden.
Yeah.
The garden, I mean, if she would have just went, fucking, I'm coming with you.
Yeah.
And she'll walk up to the
I'm
sunset.
coming too!
Yeah, fucking, that girl at the end of fucking Book of Eli
Yeah.
walking into the sunset.
Yeah, and then Jared comes around and he's like, and my axe.
And
Yeah.
cobbler in one hand.
Cobbler. I love... Jerry, leave the cobbler.
Yeah.
Fine. It's such a good...
Now?
I just want to see Jerry in a fight. For some reason, I feel like he's going to be one of those, like, overpowering giant axe.
Like,
he's an adorable
I feel like
person.
he's gonna bull
Yeah.
rush people and just put them through walls,
Yeah.
and then chop the walls down,
Yeah,
and then
right?
chop them to pieces.
That's what I... That's
Like
what
I hope that's what's gonna happen.
I just hope y'all are wrong.
I just don't want to see him die. I was really worried that, like, they were, like, setting up that scene to then have him be shot.
Yeah,
Which-
with the cobbler and
Yeah.
everything.
Which
Yeah.
also, I thought for sure that they were going to get beaten to death, but it was just a gunshot.
Yeah,
I thought, like, I didn't know if the Savior's beating you to death in front of everybody is a thing, or if it's just a Negan thing.
I think it's just a Negan thing.
Of course, they're all Negan, but
Yeah, but
they just shot, or that guy. And I guess that they probably had talked about it before, because whenever that kid died, he yelled at that guy and told him to get the fuck out, and made him walk home.
Yeah.
You know? So they must have agreed upon, like, things are getting tense. We're going to kill one of them. Which one do we kill? Like, we'll kill this guy. And that's what's going to happen today. Before they even got there. So I
Well-
assume. Because why would he be so angry that... Didn't
Yeah.
he, like, have, like, a look of, like, you shot the wrong person or
Yeah,
something like
he
that.
was pissed.
Yeah.
That's why he said,
That
"Give
guy-
him his stick back."
I think
Yeah.
that guy just wants order. He's not
Yeah.
trying to be an asshole.
That guy seems just tired of everything.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
does. Like, he's annoying.
just-
He's like
Damn
that
Yeah.
that bitter cop
Yeah.
trying to get his last
Yeah,
5 years in
exactly.
for his pension.
We did not get the cantaloupe thing until halfway through the whole damn scene. So Carol, Morgan, I mean, it's a big deal. Morgan killing is a big deal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, that's a change of what we've seen. And I love the little montage of seeing his son versus seeing this kid and Ezekiel and everybody, you know, that was cool. And seeing a little hint of the madness that's still in him.
Yeah.
Because we remember,
Clear.
if we remember, he was mad.
He was full on
Morgantown was a
insane.
crazy place. And then that guy that taught him how to live, like, that was to help him with his madness. And now that's cracking. Are we going to see not just unleashed Morgan, but a little bit of Mad Morgan back too?
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
I
Mad
feel
Morgan-
that I feel that is unleashed Morgan.
I know.
Like he's
Mad
unleashing
Morgan.
himself.
Mad Morgan in.
Yeah, I can't. No, I don't want to pronounce it. No,
Mad Mardigan.
Mad Mardigan.
Mad
yeah.
Mardigan.
Anyway, I wonder if, like, you know, because I want this. I want him to
Yes.
be unleashed, and I want the badass of Carol and him to come back.
Yeah.
But will there be a cost?
I want Jet Li unleashed.
I know. But I'm just saying, will there be a cost
That's a good movie.
of him,
His humanity.
his humanity? Like, is there going to be a cost there? I think that we might have it there. So,
I don't know.
even though I want to
we-
see this, I'm also apprehensive.
Yeah.
I mean, were we apprehensive and like, holy shit, calm down, Rick, when he bit that guy's throat out?
No, but
I mean, that was definitely a loss of humanity for him.
I not necessarily humanity, but
What was that? I can't
being
remember.
sane.
When the weird, creepy guy was gonna
Rape
Carl.
He bit his neck out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
he literally bit his throat
Yeah.
out. Like a,
But I'm not necessarily saying a loss of humanity like, oh, he's a bad person now. I'm saying, like, his actual sanity. Like, I think his mind was broken with the, like, because he went insane, and then the guy in the cabin with the bow staff helped heal him, giving him that philosophy. If he takes that away and it changes, will the madness come back a little bit? You know what I'm saying? It's interesting, and you can say the same thing with Carol, even though she never went mad. She was just like, I hate who I am, or I don't know.
I hate having to
Yeah.
care about people.
Then she started having nightmares, and her mind's just being like, "You fucking idiot! You should care.
Yeah.
People getting hurt, probably."
I think it's all the comments.
Yeah. Now, whenever they said, "Do you know what happened in Alexandria?" I thought like, "Oh, that's cool," but shit didn't happen in Alexandria.
No.
It was
Well,
in Whistling Woods.
she meant like
Whistling
to
Woods.
Alexandria.
Yeah, I know.
But-
Like, what happened in Alexandria? Every time they said it, I was just thinking like, "Where the hell were they?" Whistling Woods.
They were partway
Sounds like a
between
secret part of
Alexandria.
Zelda.
Yeah.
They were partway between Alexandria and the kingdom.
Yeah.
Or not the kingdom,
No,
the hilltop.
They were trying to get Maggie there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I don't have anything else. You guys want to jump into Q&As, or are you good?
Sure.
Okay.
Ross Bailey asked, do you think we will actually get to see the war this season?
Do we see the war, or do we see like
Like the start of the war.
like this season could be you know, like subjugation, and then the beginnings of rebellion, and then we're all at war next season?
Maybe. I don't know if they could finish the war. Like, it's going to be a while, right?
I would
Like,
imagine
both
so.
sides have a good many provisions.
I mean,
it's going to be
because
like
we
a siege.
still have never seen the full force of the Saviors. We've
No.
seen their main base, but we've seen a satellite base that was huge.
It was huge.
And how many are there of those? And we saw like some kind of, remember when they were like some kind of crossroads with a bunch of fucking people
Yeah.
and like having
It was
like
like-
fair or some shit?
It was like 400 people
Yeah,
there.
we don't even know what that was. We didn't even get to see it.
Sometimes, like in this season, it feels like this. You know, they haven't done a good job of showing the scale of these guys.
Well, maybe it's on purpose though. Like, we as an audience want our people to fight back, but we don't understand just how big they are.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, hell, what if they're like the fucking all down the East Coast or some shit? We don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Anyway.
It could be.
Do we see the war? I would say it would be like Star Wars Episode 2, where the first battle of the Clone Wars is at the end. You know what I'm saying? Maybe something like that.
Shirefolk17 said, what would be your plan to convince King Ezekiel to fight?
What would be my plan?
Yeah.
I mean, see, Ezekiel has a different deal than everybody else. The Saviors don't come in
Yeah.
to his kingdom, and his people don't know about it.
Yeah.
The only way to do it is what this guy was doing is like bring the fight to the people and they'll fight back. Right now they don't know about it and he's just trying to keep them safe.
Yeah.
But Carol just comes in and is like, time to fight. And he's like, okay. I don't know.
I think he's already planning it in his head.
Like he sees what it's going to be like. So I guess the only plan I could do is just show him who the saviors are, and they will not respect your deal at the end of the day.
No. All they want is their half.
They're fucking one short and they kill a guy.
Yeah.
So,
one fucking cantaloupe.
yeah, so I would say just show him, give him as much information, he'll make the same decision as everybody else is.
Yeah.
Hell, even Carol, who
Took her a while.
It took her a while, and I haven't liked any of that, but one motion of her being like, all right, let's do it, and I'm kind of back on her side now. And her killing with the street sign was pretty cool, too.
That's true. It was the only way.
Yeah.
It was
one way.
The one way.
Yeah.
Okay. Toast Knight says, I have a feeling that Eric will be very pleased with Carol's road sign kills.
Well, damn, that was
very fortuitous.
Okay. Right.
I didn't even read that question beforehand.
That's funny.
I was like, immediately I started smiling.
Okay. Yes, I was. I like that. It was just funny because that walker has no choice but to come one way.
Yeah.
Because there's a live person. They have to, and she's not even hitting them. She's just letting them fall into it.
Run into it. Yeah.
So it's just, maybe that's what they're going to do with the saviors. Let them come into it. I don't know. That was the last question, though?
Yeah.
Well, make sure you guys, when you're watching The Walking Dead and you have questions that you want us to answer, go to Twitter @BlindWaveProd and put #WalkingDeadQ&A. And we'll talk about that after the episode. But I guess this is the end of the video then. Do we even know? We need a poll. What do we poll? Who are you more happy about changing their mind, Morgan or Carol?
Probably a lot of people are going to be Carol.
Yeah.
Because I know a lot of people that were like very unhappy about it. But also Morgan, like that's a huge change.
I guess I imagine more fun stuff with Morgan. Honestly, I'm more relieved that Carol is.
Yeah,
I get you.
Because I was frustrated.
That's true.
And now I'm not frustrated. But with
I'm
Morgan,
relieved that Carol has switched, but I'm excited that Morgan has switched.
Yeah, because I was frustrated with Carol, but Morgan, I'm just like, hell yes.
Sure.
Yeah.
Is that what you're going to say, Calvin?
Probably, yeah.
I'm going to say Carol just because even though Morgan did frustrate me, I could still enjoy his scenes. But with Carol, I almost couldn't enjoy any of her scenes or really take in what she was feeling because it didn't make a whole lot of sense to me.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say that I'm more happy with it being Carol, but I'm still very happy with Morgan.
Yeah.
So we want to hear what you guys have to say. Go to patreon.com/blindwave. Find that poll with mini polls.
Yeah.
And we're going to find the end of this video. There it is! Ah! Thank you guys for watching this video. If you want to see more, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you go over there to the Patreon button where you can find the poll Rick. And make sure you go down in the description, find links to a whole bunch of stuff, including Twitter and Facebook and a whole